Coverdale Bible, the Prophet Isaiah. What Isaiah containeth, Chapter 5. The loving kindness of God toward Israel, afore other people. Again, the unthankfulness and unfaithfulness of them. The 5th chapter. Now well then, I will sing my beloved friend a song of his vineyard. My beloved friend hath a vineyard in a very fruitful, plenteous ground. This he hedged, this he walled round about, and planted it with goodly grapes. In the midst of it builded he a tower, and made a winepress therein. And afterward, when he looked that it should bring him grapes, it brought forth thorns. I show you now my cause, O ye citizens of Jerusalem and whole Judah. Judge, I pray you, betwixt me and my wineguarding. What more could have been done for it, that I have not done? Wherefore then hath it given thorns, where I looked to have had grapes of it? Well, I shall tell you how I will do with my vineyard. I will take the hedge from it, that it may perish, and break down that wall, that it may be trodden under foot. I will lay it waste, that it shall neither be twisted nor cut, but bear thorns and briars. I will also forbid the clouds, that they shall not rain upon it. As for the vineyard of the Lord of hosts, it is the house of Israel, and whole Judah his fair planting. Of these he looked for equity, but see, there is wrong. For righteousness, lo, it is but misery. Woe to you that join one house to another, and bring one land so nigh unto another, till ye can get no more ground. Will ye dwell upon the earth alone? The Lord of hosts roundeth me thus in mine ear. Shall not many greater and more gorgeous houses be so waste, that no man shall dwell in them? And 10 acres of vines shall give but a quart, and 30 bushels of seed shall give but 3. Woe be unto them that rise up early to use themselves in drunkenness, and yet at night are more superfluous with wine, in whose companies are harps and lutes, tabrets and pipes, and wine. But they regard not the work of the Lord, and consider not the operation of his hands. Therefore cometh my folk also in captivity, because they have no understanding. Their glory shall be mixed with hunger, and their pride shall be marred for thirst. Therefore gapeth hell, and openeth her mouth marvelous wide, that pride, boasting, and wisdom, with such as rejoice therein, may descend into it. Thus shall man have a fall. He shall be brought low, and the high looks of the proud laid down. But the Lord of hosts, the holy God, shall be exalted and untouched, when he shall declare his equity and righteousness after this manner. Then shall the lambs eat their appointed fodder, and shall feed plenteously in the mountains. Woe unto vain persons that draw wickedness unto them, as it were with a cord, and sin, as it were with a cart rope, which used to speak on this manner, Let him make haste now, and go forth with his work, that we may see it. Let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel come, and draw nigh, that we may know it. Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, which make darkness light, and light darkness, that make sour sweet, and sweet sour. Woe unto them that are wise in their own sight, and think themselves to have understanding. Woe unto them that are cunning men to sup out wine, and expert to set up drunkenness. These give sentence with the ungodly for rewards, but condemn the just cause of the righteous. Therefore, like as fire licketh up the straw, and as the flame consumeth the stubble, even so, when their root is full, their blossom shall vanish away like dust or smoke. For they despise the law of the Lord of hosts, and blaspheme the word of the Holy Maker of Israel. Therefore is the wrath of the Lord kindled also against his people, and he shaketh his hand at them. Yea, he shall smite so, that the hills shall tremble. And their carcasses shall lie in the open streets, like mire. After all this, the wrath of God shall not cease, but he shall stretch his hand wider, and he shall give a token unto a strange people, and call unto them in a far country. And behold, they shall come hastily with speed. There is not one faint nor feeble among them, no, not a sluggish nor slippery person. There shall not one of them put off the girdle from his loins, nor loose the latchet of his shoe. Their arrows are sharp, and their bows bent. Their horse hoofs are like flint, and their cart wheels like a stormy wind. Their cry is as it were of a lion, and the roaring of them like lions' whelps. They shall roar and hunch up the prey, and no man shall recover it or get it from them. In that day they shall be so fierce upon them as the sea. And if we look unto the land, behold, it shall be all darkness and sorrow. If we look to heaven, behold, it shall be dark with careful desperation.